Tonight, some people living in a Mandarin apartment complex are questioning a notice they recently received. Management left notes on doors telling some people that they would be inspecting apartments along with JSO Crime Watch officers today. There were no search warrants or any other notification. Some residents reached out to News4 Jackson, the I-Team, wondering if it's legal to do this. News4 Jackson reporter Jim Piggott joining us live at the complex. Jim, what happened here?
Well, this is the Pickwick Apartments behind me here, and you're right. A lot of people had concerns about that. When I came out here this morning, I tried talking to the manager. One of the employees basically told me that, yeah, they did put those notices out, but they were working in conjunction with JSO Crime Watch. So we also checked with JSO, and they said that there were actually some problems with that notices. Yes, they can go into those apartments, but only with the permission of the tenants. This man, who we're not identifying, says he got a notice on his door that JSO and apartment staff would be inspecting his home.
I thought police had to have a search warrant to search your residence.
And you got this notice that they're going to come and search your residence today. Are you going to let them?
I have no choice.
This is what was left on some doors. In part, it says, this is a notification of an upcoming inspection. It's part of our new partnership with the Sheriff's Watch program. It goes on to say that this is a mandatory inspection. It also says apartments will be randomly selected by the officer associated with the community when they arrive on site. This woman, who we're also not identifying, says she got one of those notices as well.
I don't know why they did that.
I mean, do you think they're going to come in your apartment and search your apartment?
I don't know. I was going to call the office and see what's this about because it's nothing in there they need to be searching for. I don't understand that. I don't like it.
On lease agreements, apartment complexes do have the right to enter your home, usually with notice. I reached out to civil rights attorney John Phillips about this notice, and he said that seems terribly unconstitutional. At noon, we did see 2 JSO officers arrive at the complex. They went to the office and were there about a half hour. We didn't see them go to any apartments and conduct an inspection. Now, we did get a statement from JSO a little later this afternoon, and it's kind of a lengthy statement, but I want to read you parts of this. It said that the flyer was authored and distributed by the apartment complex management, and it is entirely inaccurate. It went on to say, as part of JSO's Sheriff's Watch program, officers partner with local apartment complexes who agree to participate in their annual safety inspections. The purpose, it says, of these inspections is to check such things as windows and door locks, and if an apartment is occupied, the inspection must be consensual by the tenant. At no point do officers with the JSO enter apartments without the tenant's consent, nor do officers conduct a search of the apartments during the voluntary safety inspections. And I think that was a lot of the concern that people had out here. Again, I reached out to the complex. We have not heard back from them officially, and we will hopefully get some more information and pass it on to you. For now, we're live in Mandarin. Jim Piggott, Channel 4, the local station.